Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here tonight on the show. Here to talk about Game 2. This big series here between the Phillies Dodgers. My Dodgers, they took another loss here tonight. They lose 4-3. The defense really come back to bottom. Miguel Vargas, he just isn't an outfielder. We got to face the facts. He's just not an outfielder. As much as we hype him up, he's just not an outfielder. It is what it is at the end of the day. Andy Pius misplay. Well, I shouldn't say misplay. He didn't even see the ball, I guess. I don't know how he didn't see the ball in center field. Like, was there a light in his eyes or something? Did he just lose in the lights? His defense isn't good in center field. Miguel Vargas' defense isn't good in left field. And that really come back to bottom. But yeah, the Phillies made a statement and win this series. We're just looking to avoid a sweep tomorrow, to be honest. But it just feels like, besides a few innings here and there, this team's just limping to the All-Star break. They're just not even trying right now. But hey, y'all give the Phillies credit. They're the first team to 60 wins. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know. We have half of our best players on the IL. I mean, I don't really care about the I only care about the regular season success because I'm like, we've lost to bad teams this year. We beat good teams, but I guess it's hard to beat really good teams when you don't have, say, Mookie Betts and some of your best pitchers, say Yamamoto. But yeah, they made a statement. They won the first 2 games, and they haven't lost in their last 14 series at home. Like, they're just unbeatable at home. But the Dodgers, they struggled for a majority of the game offensively, besides the 4th, 5th, and 8th innings where they got 1 run apiece. But other than that, they wasted a few opportunities as well, I thought. That 1 inning where they had James Outman pinch hit, he tries to bunt twice, down by 2. Like, what are you doing? He bunts at 2 strikes. Like, literally, he can hit it. Like, but Will Smith flew out to the warning track to end the game, just missed it. If he hits it just a little bit more, would have been a tie game. But a fly ball that was lost in the lights in the 5th inning changed the game. That caused 2 runs to score, and the Dodgers only ended up getting 1 of those runs back. But I don't care. Andy Pius, you gotta hustle for that baseball. He's jogging like, and he's just jogging for the ball like, hustle. Seen so many times that our outfielders can't play defense. Like, it's just frustrating because those are easy plays to make. The one Vargas made wasn't even a hard play. He just made it harder than it looked. And what this game? What'd you go 0-4? I'm starting to see a lot of 0-4s, Mr. Vargas. I expect better from you. I hyped you up, buddy. You're disappointing me. And James Outman, that terrible at-bat he had. And then we pinch hit him for Gavin Lux. And he pops out the first pitch on the infield. Yeah, great at-bats there. And then Chris Taylor, he had a 3-2 count. How did he not expect a fastball there? Like, just so many frustrating things tonight. And yeah, it's hard to win when Shohei Ohtani doesn't come up clutch there. He come up clutch once to tie the game. Then our defense gave it right back. And then he struck out the ball in the dirt later in the game. I don't know. Just too many opportunities wasted. They went, what, 4 for 11 runners in scoring position, but they still left quite a lot of runners in scoring position in this game tonight. Gavin Snow and the defense really hurt him tonight. The defense was really, really hurt. Hurt him. And I just don't get why our defense just isn't that good, especially in the outfield. But just that Gavin Lux pop-up on the first pitch, yeah, sending him up in the 9th is about as bad as it gets. But who else would you rather hit there? Kevin Biggio? Or James Outman? Jesus, I don't know who you'd rather hit there. It's like trash versus trash versus trash. Yeah, genius move there, Dave. He should have been sent down with Bobby Miller. That was basically Dave Roberts thrown in the white towel. Tired of this guy, man. We're the biggest Dodger bust. Dude, how is Will Smith okay to pinch hit but not to start? Austin Barnes had a great game. What was he, 2 for 3? He hit good. And you pinch hit Outman for Kike to bunt. Kike had a good at-bat where he walked and had a nice defensive play. I would have rather him up there than Outman. At least he could at least have a good at-bat and maybe draw a walk. And people ask why Roberts this question so much. Terrible decisions directly impacting games. Yeah, good luck in the playoffs. We're gonna fucking choke him again. Luck's worthless. But I didn't like the bunt call. None of what we're seeing, I don't know if it's Dave's fault, but I just don't know how to expect a club to show a sense of urgency when the president of baseball all operations doesn't, especially with this roster. I don't know. Yeah, we spent $1 billion. Yeah, most of the players we paid had a lot of money. Just, I don't know. I don't know what to expect with this team anymore. And there's a lot to be worried about with this team other than the slump during the season, including their starting pitching, which hasn't been good. Gavin Stone, I thought he was solid tonight until the fifth inning where the play by Pies happened. But though the bullpen's been overworked, bonded with the lineup issues. Even though tonight I thought the bottom of the lineup gave the Dodgers chances. They gave them two chances in the top of the lineup. Come through once, second time it didn't. There's no real point in getting worried about until what we see the team is after the deadline. After the trade deadline, if this team isn't improved, Andrew Friedman, he could be on the hot seat. Dave Roberts could be on the hot seat as well. And look, in 2017, when they won a ton of games all summer, then looked like the worst team in baseball for 3 weeks, and then they made the World Series. But this is a different team from back then. We have 5 AAA players who are getting regular / platoon at bats. The rotation's in disarray. It's a hard watch. I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna fully say we'll choke in the postseason until after the trade deadline. If we don't make any big moves, yeah, hell, we're going far in the playoffs. We'll be a first-round exit again. And yeah, probably shouldn't be this mad about losing the Phillies, because obviously they have more healthy players, but they're just a better team than us right now. And then Rojas got thrown out at second. Like, stay at first. Like, we were getting hits off Alvarado. We got a double, then a single. He tried to get into a double. His foot come off the bag. We just gotta win tomorrow, avoid a sweep, and then beat the Tigers and take that series from them before the All-Star break. I just hope we don't get swept. I just don't know why James Outman is on the roster. Kike, Gavin Lux, they all suck. I just don't know why you give Will Smith a day off. Yeah, whatever. That's really my main thoughts on the game tonight. Let's go over the pitching stats. Gavin Stone, 4.2 innings, 9 hits, 400 runs, no walks, 3 strikeouts. Anthony Bonda, 0.1 innings pitched, 1 hit, no earned runs, no walks, no strikeouts. Some of those, one of that Polly's play, that should have been no earned runs, but I guess since it didn't hit his glove, it counts as a hit and an earned run. Blake Trinan, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts. Bessie, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Daniel Hudson, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, and no strikeouts. So 3 scoreless innings from our high-leverage relievers. Sucks our offense didn't come through. Besides Rojas, who got an RBI single and tried to stretch into a double, got thrown out. Shohei, 2 for 4 and RBI. Teoscar, 1 for 4. Freeman, 0 for 4. Pies, 2 for 4. Rojas, 1 for 4, 2 RBIs. Had an RBI single and a RBI ground out. Force out, whatever. Vargas, 0 for 4. Chris Taylor, 1 for 4. KK, 0 for 1, a walk and a run scored. Outman pinch hit, 0 for 1. I already talked about that. Lux, 0 for 1. Barnes, 2 for 3. And Will Smith pinch hit, 0 for 1. It just died at the warning track. Christopher Sanchez with a great outing. 6 innings, 5 hits, 200 runs, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. Orion Kirkering, 0.1 innings pitched, 2 hits, 9 runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Gave up those 2 hits. Matt Strom came to replace him. Struck out Otani and got Teoscar fly out. So 0.2 innings pitched, no hits, 9 runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. The All-Star got out of it. Jose Alvarado, 1 inning, 2 hits, 1 run, no walks, no strikeouts. Jeff Hoffman saved it. 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, and 1 strikeout for their hitter. Schwarber 1 for 4 and RBI. Trey Turner 2 for 4 and RBI. Bone 1 for 4. Stott 2 for 4 and RBIs. Castellanos and Marsh and Sosa and Merrifield were each 1 for 3. Merrifield had an RBI. Stubbs was 0 for 3. The Phillies improved to 60 and 32. They had 10 total hits for 4 runs. The Dodgers had 9 total hits for 3 runs. Yeah, just gonna move on to the next one. Tomorrow, hopefully avoid a sweep, 6:05 p.m. So hopefully they avoid the sweep and at least maybe build some momentum off that. Take the final game there and then try and sweep the Tigers. But yeah, it's all gone. And after the Tiger series is the All-Star break, which we desperately need the All-Star break at this point. So yeah, it's all gone. Till next time out. Peace and GG the Phillies, Game 2. Moving on to Game 3 tomorrow.